Hey y'all, Dominic here again, welcome back to another video. I hope everyone's doing well, by the way, and I hope you all have a nice week so far. So today's video is actually going to be a bit of an interesting one, as today I'm going to be doing something about Doctor Who, as it's a bit of a special day for Doctor Who fans. Why is that? Because today is actually the 16th anniversary of Doctor Who's return. Yes, 16 years ago today, Doctor Who fans finally got the return of their, fantastic programme after being off the air for 16 years. And it's just insane that it's been that long since Doctor Who came back. It's just crazy. And I just find it absolutely insane that it's been that long. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. Like, where's that time gone? It's just crazy. And I definitely think it's somewhat like nostalgic for older fans, but I think for newer fans as well, newer fans like myself, because we were obviously still children when Doctor Who did come back on, and it's just crazy that that obviously nostalgia is going to be coming out for a lot of people. We're going to sort of get the same experience as obviously older fans were back in the day. It's just how it goes and stuff, and yeah, it's just how it is and stuff. So yeah, but I still like it. Obviously, it's still going strong. Obviously, it has its moments here and there and stuff, but I like the fact that it's still going strong after that amount of time. It's just it's just amazing. It really, really is. Obviously for me and my family, we still watch it, so we do. Well, mostly me and my mother, still watch it. But I actually used to have family that watched it back in the day. So, for example, my mother and my uncle, back in the 70s and the 80s, used to watch it a lot. Obviously, they grew up with, John Pertwee and Tom Baker, as well as Peter Davison, Colin Baker, and Sus McCoy. And obviously, after Doctor Who, went off the air, obviously, life got in the way, and Doctor Who to a lot of people somewhat like a forgotten program, you know what I mean? And that's just how it was. My uncle did watch, the TV movie when that came out, which he actually quite enjoyed, and obviously did watch it when Christopher Eccleston played the Doctor, later on, and obviously loved it from there. But he did actually stop watching it when Matt Smith played the Doctor, so he did. So my uncle hasn't properly watched it in probably 9 to 10 years. Even though I did watch a couple of episodes with Jodie Whittaker's Doctor, so yeah. But the majority of the time, he's not really a fan of Doctor Who anymore, so yeah. My mother obviously stopped really caring about Doctor Who after it got cancelled. She has actually watched the TV movie, but she wasn't a fan of it. She did watch some of Eccleston's episodes when he played the Doctor. She wasn't a fan of him. She did like David Tennant, so she did. Like Matt Smith as well. She wasn't a fan of Capaldi, but she does like Jodie Whittaker, so yeah. That's just how it is. My nana used to watch it as well when it was on. My sister used to watch it when it came back on in 2005, because my sister was born in the late 80s, so she was about 17 or 18 when it properly came back. And she became a bit of a fan of the programme. She really loved it. She really, really enjoyed it. But then she stopped watching because life got in the way and all that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But, yeah, at one point my sister used to be a fan of Doctor Who, which is interesting, so, yeah. Because I used to end up forgetting about that all the time. She used to remind me, years ago, don't forget, Dominic, I used to watch it when it came back on. So, yeah. But she knows I still, enjoy Doctor Who, so, yeah. We used to sometimes watch it, when it was on Christmas Day and all that sort of stuff, so, yeah. But obviously for me, I still watch it, and that's a good thing. It really, really is. So yeah, and even my brother-in-law used to watch it. He was telling me a while ago that he used to watch it when David Tennant played the role. So yeah, but yeah, it's just interesting. I think that's what I like about meeting other people who watch Doctor Who or used to watch it years ago or whatever. You know what I mean? Pardon me. Sorry. I've always found it interesting when I hear people used to watch it, you know what I mean, and just how it is. And that's why I think I also like to learn about people who grew up with Doctor Who during the Wilderness years, because obviously it was an interesting time, if you want to sort of say that. Obviously, I've got no, like, you know, experience or nostalgia because I was born in the wilderness years, but I was born in 1995, so obviously I can't really, you know, talk about what was it like to be a Doctor Who fan in the, you know, the 1990s and, you know, the early 2000s before it came back on. I can't really say that, so I always like to learn about what things were like back then, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But I just wanted to make this little video because obviously it is, you know, a celebration for Doctor Who and stuff and, you know, fans, and yeah, so happy 16th birthday, New Who. Can't believe it's been that long. Can't wait to see what, you know, we get in the future with this amazing programme. We all know, you know, Doctor Who has its moments here and there and stuff, and that's just how it is, you know what I mean? But I can't wait, you know, to see what we get for Series 13, and yeah. So, looking forward to seeing what we get in the future, and yeah. Happy birthday. 16 years later, still going strong, and I love that. So I do. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. I think a lot of Doctor Who fans will be obviously celebrating in their own way and all that sort of stuff. And yeah. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. Have a nice weekend. Hope you have fun and whatever you're all up to and everything. And I'll see you all on Tuesday. Bye all.